Are we unmuted?
Yes.
Alright, good morning. Hello, everybody. Uh, to the round of 16 showcase. Not much to say, we've waited long enough. I think we can get right into it, right started, right? No point waiting. Getting into the map pool, we have the Nomad one, 95 BPM. I'm pretty sure that is a half BPM, because this map's around like 180-ish, 190-ish, something around there. So yeah. And this one is, again, one of the more standard Nomad ones that you'll see in the tournament. It's just aim with a few words thrown into it. Nothing too special, just a standard Nomad one. OD is pretty low, so this is not gonna be too hard to act for most players, but I don't think Nomad ones are usually about accuracy anyway, so that should be fine. And yeah, not much else to say, it is a no modification one of all time. Moving on to Nomatsu, your favorite mistake by Quantum Vortex. I'm pretty sure that was the commentary at the top right before the map started. And this map has been used quite a lot, you have seen this, but it's such a good stream map for the star rating. And yeah, it is quite a jump in difficulty from the last Nomatsu, since that was stamina heavy as well, but this is way more stamina heavy and at a higher BPM, I think, as well. Or the same one, I don't remember that Nomad from last round exact BPM. But yeah, it is just way more stamina heavy. It has a bit more flow aim as well. So definitely gonna give some players trouble, but it should still be fine for most people. And yeah, just standard, no modification to streams. Moving on to Nomad 3. RTRT by Jackie. And yeah, it's a melee map, it's flow aim, it is a lot of fun, this one as well. I personally love this map and have been trying to get this pool for so long, and now I finally get the chance. And yeah, it's just standard flowing, no modification 3, nothing too special once again. OD8, so should be somewhat standard to act. Interested to see how this map goes, because there are a few points where a lot of people can just randomly miss, especially these like flowing patterns that are here at the end. So gonna be interested in seeing how this map goes, what the scores on it are gonna be. Moving on to Nomad 4, this is once again another slider tech map. This does have a lot of bursts as well. So yeah, definitely a step up from the last Nomad 4 where there was basically no bursts. This one has a lot of them throughout the entire map. Another Quantum Vortex map, I know people are gonna point that out, but honestly it's so good that I just could not pull this. So yeah, standard tech map, it's a lot of fun. Another really fun map in the pool. Honestly, up there as one of my personal favorites, along with the Nomad 3 and one of the maps that we'll see later. Moving on to Nomad 5. Now, I did want a different gimmick from what we had in round of 32, so I decided to go with very high CS, CS8. This map is very simple. There is basically nothing that hard in this map, it's just the CS8 that's going to be an issue for a lot of players. It is lower AR as well, but honestly I don't think that's going to be an issue for most players. I believe that's actually going to make the map easier for a lot of players as well. Yeah, definitely gonna be fun to see this. I am pretty sure this is gonna be the most banned map because the high CS, like very high CS, but it's still a lot of fun. I wanna see it. Moving on to Hidden 1, you have Aim Control Hidden 1. One of the best Hidden 1s I've played personally. This map is amazing. This is up there as well as one of my favorites. And yeah, the entire map is just aim control. It is a K-pop song if I'm not wrong, which I am disappointed in myself in pulling a K-pop song, but it is what it is. Also, like, honestly, this song's pretty much a banger as well, even though it is K-pop. And then, moving on to the Hidden 2. This one is a little different from last week, because we went with a lower AR than 8, we went with AR 7.5. And that is because the rest of the pool is somewhat higher AR for the star rating. And yeah, this map's not that hard when it comes to reading. There's not many reading patterns. There is a few in the map. I don't think they're in the part that's shown in the showcase, but there is a couple. And none of them are that hard. I don't think players are going to struggle on this too much realistically, because it is a pretty simple map. And yeah, moving on to Hard Rock 1, this is the map that I was talking about earlier, Speed Hard Rock 1. It is something I've been wanting to test for a while now. And this is honestly one of the most fun maps in the pool. It does have a lot of dust sliders because low SR speed, but this map is honestly so much fun regardless. Yeah, Speed Hard Rock 1, definitely a pinnacle of pooling. Moving on to Hard Rock 2. This is an old map. It is just an old map. This map is basically just aim as well. There's basically no tapping in this map, just because the Hard Rock 1 is so tapping focused. So, and another fun map. I'm not too sure how much this has been used. I know it's a pretty popular song and map, but yeah, just fun Hard Rock 2. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the Hard Rock 2. Moving into the double time pool. DT1, you're the one. This is a very simple map. It is a different map from what we had last week, because last week we had mostly just standard consistency. This map does have a lot of bursts. It does also have a lot of more aim stuff. It isn't that full aimy as last week. It's not that oldie as well. And yeah, it definitely leans more into that tapping consistency, but it does still have that aim in it. Just standard DT1, pretty fun map as well. Then moving on to DT2. This map is finger control this time around, as we do have that Speed Hard Rock 1 in the pool. It is, Esken, you have most likely heard this song before as Hidden 2 No Mod 5. This is a gimmick song. I've personally never seen this as a DT3, and it is a really fun DT3. I'm surprised I've not seen this. Yeah, gonna be fun seeing the players play this as well, because it is definitely something we've not tested yet. There's not been a DT finger control map yet in the pools, so yeah, gonna be fun seeing that for players. Moving on to the free mod 1, we have Mech Tag actually, which you're going to be seeing a lot of bursts in this map. This map is definitely also harder when it comes to Hard Rock, as with Hidden, it is not that difficult, it is just don't choke. But Hard Rock wise, yeah, players are going to struggle a little. Definitely also another one of those really fun maps in the pool. Yeah, not much else to say. Balance is quite nicely within a mod 4. Just overall a fun map as well. And yeah. Moving on to free mod 2, which this time around is a little more burst. It is still just an old map, awkward old map, free mod 2. And it does have that little bit of tapping that Hard Rock 2 and Hidden 2 were missing. Hidden 2 had a bunch, but yeah. Still, just awkward free mod 2. Definitely interested to see Hard Rock players on this, because it isn't something that you play that often, precision awkward aim. So yeah, gonna be fun seeing this in matches, or if it's gonna be permabanned or whatever is gonna happen with this map. And then moving on to the SP math, get your textbooks out since you're gonna need them to relearn math. Yeah, this is just run lads run. You're going to get good at math. This is not in the cheat spreadsheet that is for this map, so you're actually gonna have to learn how to count. Yeah, gonna be fun seeing this in matches. Can't wait for it personally. Especially for these equations. Personal recommendation, play this like you would a flashlight memory map.
Fun fact, Bcraft, our admin, could not do math this week. Yep. So this is a very fitting SP1.
Yeah, gotta get Bcraft to play this and learn math finally. And yeah, at the end here, it does get a bit rapid fire. You do need to quickly do the math in your head. But yeah, it's just a fun SP map. I'm honestly excited to see this in matches, just like last week's SP map. Also gotta love having most of it in here. So we got to see most of it. And now onto the tiebreaker. This is very different from what we had last week. This more so focuses on slider tech and not much else, honestly. Although we lost Rusty K, arguably one of the best artists that's ever walked this planet. And yeah, it's just a heavy slider tech tiebreaker. It's a fun slider tech tiebreaker as well. Another favorite in the pool. And definitely waiting to see this in a few more matches, because last week we saw like 2 tiebreakers, if I'm not wrong, one of them on stream. And seeing this tiebreaker more would be amazing, personally. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out. This song's such a banger. And yeah, that is going to be it for the showcase. There is some wacky stuff in the pool. We do have that speed hard truck one that I'm definitely interested to see matches, how often it gets done, especially this around. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Good luck, have fun to all players, and we'll be seeing you on the weekend with match streams.